I think I can go ahead and start. Hey, Ball, how are you? Welcome. I need to actually launch the other stream on this other thingy. The song. Because what I want to do is work on this design a little. Oh, let me make sure everything's set up okay. I'm gonna connect to the other chat. Or to the other stream. I'll just go ahead and say go live. I keep listening to this one DJ. Okay, we should be live on the other thingy. And then we go over here, drawing no cam. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong one. I have my chats integrated, kind of ish. We'll see if it actually works. It doesn't always work, so that's nice for us. I don't have anything drawn yet, so we will fix that. I see this piece of paper. There's nothing on it. Okay, what I wanted to do is work on. I wanted to do is bring my mic a little closer and then work on the sticker. This is something else I should work on, but we're gonna do that later, I guess. Because I want to make a little kitty sticker, the very original, of my little kitty, and she'll say something like, I'm evil, or I'm evil kitty. I might start over. I kind of want to start over the music, but just leave it. Okay, I think that should look pretty good. Yes. We have two balls here now. One in my Twitch chat and baseball in the TikTok chat. But hey. I wonder why you're not being integrated into the other chat though. Ah. Why is it not working? I might have to like, why is this thing so difficult? Profit height. I know you're not gonna get into the chat for some reason. Should I refresh it? I don't think I have to. Do I have to do this every time? Oh, now it's connected. Okay, so maybe the messages will come through. So difficult. But thank you for Octane. Who? Okay. I have nothing drawn. Oops, wait. I turned off the pen pressure, I think, for a reason. I was showing someone something. Yeah, I think I want to do a little sticker design of my cat. Or like a cat, at least. A new hyperfixation. What is it? Sounds exciting. We love it. I forget Control T doesn't work on here because this freaking it'll open up the TikTok stream. Lala Loopsy? I'm not sure what that is. is that? Like what my character's wearing? So nothing. Well, this one's wearing something, but I need to work on that more. Black Zodiac. Thank you. A little snack. For me. You shouldn't have. Ladies, hi. How's it going? How are y'all? Welcome. Thank you for following. What is Lala Loopsy? Let me look that up. Lala Loopsy. Hold on. Oh, I think I've seen these before. They're so cute. I like, have you seen the Monster Doll repaints? Those are freaking cool. I kind of tried to do one, but mine was not very good, or I didn't finish or something. I don't know. I was like obsessed with looking at videos of those a long time ago. Should get back into them. Yes. Yeah. If you remember. If you like dolls and stuff, I'm sure you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry I just keep listening to the same DJ over and over because I like their stuff. You watch dog customizations all the time. Yes, you're probably very familiar with that. I'm sure they're like the more popular ones. Thanks, Burrito. Fondling. Appreciated. Should the ear go this way? I guess we'll see. It's just her. She doesn't have very much. It's not fuzzy. It's just kind of a short hair kitty, so. No, I don't. Sigh. Not until I can't. Not until marriage. I do like drawing little little I don't know, furry stuff, but and I like drawing like the body. Like I just love that. Like I love like little forms and stuff. But yeah, I hate money, so I just Thanks, Jade, for following. Yeah. I don't know if I like this kitty's mouth. I do kind of hate it. I mean, we need it, but I'm like, ugh, this little piece of paper rules our lives, and I hate it. So, yes, it is. It is devious. I've tried to design it. I'm gonna just try to design it as a little sticker, but we'll see. It's just I can't click Control T to like. It's some of my shortcuts aren't really working because of like the TikTok Studio thing is kind of bad. Yes, I listened to this DJ like for the past month. I've been like obsessed with their music. They kind of remix Party by Psych Outfit by Darby and Otoro. And I think this is Silent Sword Maiden. They're on Twitch. Oh, did you let me know if you caught it or if you want me to go back and get the title? Yes. Here, let me like rewind a little bit. See. Okay, party. Let me type it out. I would copy it, I don't know. This is a long name, so but the DJ I'm listening to who like I guess like composes or does these sets is Silent Sword Maiden. And they also stream on Twitch, so they're cool. Yes, we must draw. We can draw together. Bunsy, if you want. I just kind of started streaming, so not too. Or do you mean in general, or like when did I start streaming? I literally just started, so I try to do it occasionally. Oh, phew. I always drew a lot as a kid. I just kind of grew up drawing, but I really kind of like I say locked in as much as you can at this age. When I was like 10, I was like I have to do this. Um that's when I peaked, honestly, when I was like 10 years old. I was like, okay. Um but I'm a little bit older now. So I'm not so young. Still a lot to learn though, but you know, it's just something I kind of do for fun and to explore what I can do. But thanks, my girl, your girl. Yes. Yes, that's when I drew the most, is like middle school, probably in high school. It's like when I discovered, what like manga was, I was like, I have to draw like this. She is. I'm trying to draw my kitty. But it might just be like a little generic cat too. I don't know how to do the ears exactly, we'll see. I feel like I'm not very good at drawing cats, specifically. I don't know why. I find them a little harder. I think because their faces are kind of flat. Missile mouse? What is that? You mean like a like a missile, like what it literally is? What it sounds like? That's a comment. Hey Memlo, how are you? Nah, nah, nah. I just started trying to design a little kitty sticker, but I'm like starting. I don't know if I like this or not. I'm just gonna not be too judgmental and just like draw. Should I draw her like her tail is always like watermelon. Hello. Let me see what that is. Missile mouse. No profit. If I miss your messages, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore you because it's just because you're maybe not in the integrated chat. Are they? What are they? Oh, this looks cute. This reminds me of what's it called? It's like a little bit Chip and Dale kind of. There's like that other series. You, your sister wanted them. They were creepy. The little dolls. We had some like my grandfather gave us when we were kids like those. They're like really nice, I guess. Those like dolls, but they're kind of scary. I don't know. Dolls just be a little creepy in general. But they weren't cartoony. They were like, I don't say they were realistic, but they were like the classical, you know what I'm talking about, those classical dolls that are always haunted. And I was like, no. I wonder if they're like, this is how I'm thinking. I'm like, we kept it in the box. I wonder if they're worth anything. I'm like, I did not. I'm taking my time, staying calm, and reading chats. What was your project? That's good. That's always a good feeling. Must be nice. No, I didn't say that. I love both a lot. It's just TikTok chat gets pretty wild. This is Clip Paint. I mean Clip Studio Paint. I'm like, yo, what's up? This is Clips. I keep saying Clip Paint Studio. Clip Studio Paint. Anything sealed from the early 2000s and early 80s seems to be worth something to someone. Yeah. Well, I think it was early 2000s, so. A little smiley face. I'm like, hold on. That was a really little one. Everybody's sweating now. There you go. Hey, HD, how are you? What are you talking about? I am not hitting you with nothing. Thanks for following though, Gavin. Is it cause I drew that smiley face? Okay. I'm good. I don't know if I should draw a little mouth like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dolls just be kind of off-putting. It's just eerie. They just kind of look at you, and I'm like, hmm. I'm sure it has to do with all like, the like little horror stuff. Like that's what I'm scared of more. Any monster, anything like that, I'm like, okay. Now a tiny little doll like being weird, creepy, I'm like, that's terrifying. Let me see, Mumbo's project. You've been you're dragging on for a year. That sounds like me, honestly. Yeah, y'all probably know my like 5-year projects that I'm like, I want to work on this and haven't done it. Um, oh, okay. Skip segments of songs on SoundCloud. That's cool. This thing I'm listening to is Mixcloud, I think it's called. But sometimes it tells me I can't do as many skips as I'm doing, but then it like forgets that I skipped them and it lets me do it again. So I'm just like, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm like choosing the system a little. But it's pretty cool. You haven't heard of it? Yeah, it's called Mixcloud. Get on there. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I can kind of like jump around in the songs, but I can also skip forward. Like it's like 10 seconds. It's not even like a very fast skip. Like let me see what it is. It's like 30 seconds. Um, and then it's like you can't skip so much. And then I'll be like, okay, and then it kind of like forgets I did it like a little bit later. It's like you only have this many skips in a day, and I'm like, you lies. Like I don't know, it's really weird. Oh, I do listen to Spotify too, but this is just this one DJ I like. And this is like the only place they upload their music, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna listen here. Except for on Twitch. If I catch them on Twitch, I sometimes listen there too. But that, obviously, I can't skip anything there. I always just hang out and play marbles or whatever. Yes. You send me the alphabet song? I don't think so. The last reel I sent you was the one of, oh, what was it? It was like the one where it was like that friend, not friend, that kid from elementary school that shows up in your dreams or whatever, and it's like Jesse and Walter. So that's the last meme I remember sending. I think I sent it today. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm familiar. I mean, I don't can't say I'm familiar with the name off the top of my head, but maybe if I listened, I would know. It's cool though. You know what I might do instead of putting the tail there? Small creator. I love that. Yes. Yeah, Silent is a small, I say like small creator. Well, I guess so, yeah, too. But I love the stuff they do. I try to listen to other DJs too, but I'm like, I get very attached. Is that what it is, Mumbo? Oops. Did I ruin your project. Oh yeah, you shush. I did, well, no, I won't say anything about it. My big idea, because I want to see if I actually do it before talking about doing it. It's one of those things. Yeah, look at Mixcloud if you want though, for sure. Maybe it's different. It does limit you. It says it's limiting you, but then I end up skipping anyway. Like I guess the rules just don't apply to me. Yeah, I feel that. Yes, I've been listening straight to this artist for like the past month, so I don't know. And I gotta say bone in. Um, you know, on the chicken wing question. Yes, bone in. How else? I like. I feel like such a creature when I eat them. Like such a little. Same with like. I haven't eaten one in like years, but like the turkey leg. I feel like a little animal. I'm like tearing into it. Like God, like such a little monster or something. Same with chicken wings though. Just I feel it's very primal. Yes, I feel very feral. Yes. Is that normal? Really, I really feel very connected to my ancestors or whatever. I like this song too though. In your mind. I think the ears are off though. The ears are the hardest for me to draw. I don't know why. I think because I want them to be even and they don't really. The bone. Please don't talk about your bone here, Chris. Oh my god. Yester Plus, thank you for following. You haven't had meat for like most of the day, yeah. I was kind of like vegetarian for like over a year, but I had this, I'll be honest, I had to start eating meat again. It was like I so I don't know if it was like not enough protein or just enough food, like literally just enough food. Like it was I was like, unless I was like eating constantly or something, and I was like, I don't want to have to do that. So Spansku. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, definitely feel free. I have an integrated chat, so I might miss some messages on TikTok, but I will see them, I think, on Twitch. So, yeah, I stream on both. I'm trying to stream on both platforms. Also, yeah, I'm not saying they were allowed. I mean, they just kind of did it. It just happened. It's not. I thought, I mean, vegans just, I say it's like really hard because that's like any animal product. And I'm like, how do I say this? Like, I was also making it really difficult for like my family and everyone because I like could not eat what they were eating. And it was like, I felt like I'm not saying like other people who do this are, but like for me, it was like I started to inconvenience everyone. And I was like, oh man, like, I don't know. But I do think like I would like to again, but for like practicality reasons and like health reasons right now, I just kind of like accepted like okay, I'm going to do this. And for me it was also like it's better not to have like super strict like rules around food and stuff because like it's just it doesn't always put me in like a good mindset, with that. So I was like, okay. So that's kind of what. Oh, the long story short is like, you were like, "Oh, I hadn't eaten meat all day. Um, yeah, get you some meat." It is very satiating because I just eat something and still be hungry. So I was just like, okay. But with me, it's a lot more satiating for me. Yeah. But I guess I just wasn't eating the right things. They're like, I heard a doctor was like, eat more beans and like lentils. And I was like, I don't want to have to make that. Like, can't I just eat this yogurt? And it's like, it's not enough. I'm sorry. But yes. I think because you have to be so, this is like, that was another thing. I was having to constantly think about it. And it's not really fun to like constantly be thinking about food and what you can and can't eat. So, like, that's also like was part of. So I think that's what happens a little bit, but you know, I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. I'm just saying, like, from my experience, I was like, damn, tired of thinking about this. And again, it was like, I don't know, other people in my life were, I felt like they were kind of like annoyed with me, I guess. You gotta get that protein in some kind of way. They are good. Oh, it was like it's like get better friends. It was like yeah, it was like family and stuff too. So but yeah, I just like it was just not convenient for me to make some of it, so I guess I was a little lazy too. And then I was like, I am not doing so good. Protein, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Thanks for following. Get new family. Well, I have my brother. As a brother. I have my brother, Chris in the Twitch chat, and Lux is my dad. My Twitch dad. Sounds kind of sus. Yeah, I'm trying to draw my kitty cat. She's very bad. Not bad. She's actually really good. But she's a very beggy. I don't know. Like today, I knew she got fed at like 7 or 8 in the morning, and when I was downstairs at like 9, she was like, "I'm so hungry." I was like crying, and she like kind of nips at my legs when she wants to be fed. Oh, Minu's here. Hey, how are you? What up? The Sphinx are very interesting. We took care of some Sphinx cats the other day. I say the other day, it was like a couple months ago. And I felt like I was petting like a raw piece of chicken. I was like, yes, skin, and I was like grabbing it. I was like, that's so weird. Hello. You don't say that. You know, jeez. Uh, how are you? You're gonna make me all shy. This is what I mean by the TikTok chat is wild. I mean, like I've never been spoken to like this, so that's why I'm like, oh. Now, hold on now. Okay. Okay. Is it? Wow, this is mild. I like that. Mild and tender. TikTok chat. I wonder if I should make it like I kind of want it more like that. I want the body more at an angle, but maybe the head will be... Let me see if I don't like this. I'm gonna have to redo it or fix it. Oh, sorry, Prophet. I'm trying not to miss your chats. And Locke and Prophet are not in the integrated chat. I'm so sad. Um, yes, I know it's getting a little bit late-ish. This song is Flashback by Yeti Bootleg by Calvin Harris. Do you want me to put it in here? I have to like type it real quick. What are these bootleg songs? If this is the one, or did you mean the one that were before it? I hope not. Oh, you're like, give me that song. This is all Silent Sword Maiden, y'all. I'm gonna put it here if you want the music, the mix cloud. Also I'm gonna like promote their Twitch too, because they also stream and they're really good. Hee. Chris, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. What? Ralph. Hello. Chippy chippy yip. Okay, why is this not coming up? Ooh, I might have lost this stream. I don't know. Did it crash? Yeah, I might have crashed. Yeah, we crashed the ship. Let me check. This is not good. Let me check my account. Why is this so... Oh no, I'm still alive. I'm alive. I thought my TikTok crashed. Thank you, Teddy. We live. No, go back to my stream. Hold on, why I keep navigating away from it? I'm just trying to open the chat on the side. Okay. Okay. Yeah, of course. I like that. You too. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to send me that. You're a real one, though. Thank you. Hopefully we'll catch each other again soon at some point. Hopefully our paths cross on this crazy earth. I'll see you around. See you on the flip side. This actually sounds like we're dying. Be safe. Have fun. Bye. I love you. Be safe. Mwah. I have to tell everyone that. Yes. I'm gonna like trace my own art for a second, or not trace, like paste it. We're gonna do this little evil thing. Oh, this is very ominous of you. You absolutely have not been, Ralph. Very. You're one of the OGs. Chris is the OG. Mumbo's the OG. No, I'm just also streaming on TikTok in addition to Twitch. Do you want this song too? Let me know. It was pretty much the same. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you this song. This song is "We Are the People" Falls by Empire the Falls and remix by Empire the Sun. How can I copy the title? Oh crap! I just started it. Get back. Damn it! I just lost it. Oops. Okay, yeah. "We Are the People" Falls and remix by Empire the Sun. You have tan lines? Whoop. I gotta stay out of the sun. Let me show the little. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not that, but, um, oh, who am I kidding? It is that. No, okay. Where are my emotes? Hold the frick. Hold up. Hold on. Where is it? When did I do my emotes? In 2024? The front of neck is darker tan while the back of your neck. What? It's pale. Oh, that's crazy. The front of neck is a dark and the back. It's usually the opposite. People get like a little red neck, you know? Or sunburn neck or whatever. I think it is called. I have like the normal tan line. Yeah, the one like in the I say normal places, like, you know. This is what it was. But I was still gonna try to maybe do some little lines in the ears and like see how I felt about the shade. I don't know. I sometimes have to look at art a while later to see how I feel about it. Because once I look at it too long, I'm like, I don't like it. And then when I look at it again, I'm like, it's okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll upload it. We'll see though. But I'm glad you think it looks pretty good, right? Get the Mumbo seal of approval. You should be happy for me, Chris. Okay, how should I do this? I'm evil kitty. I might have it say that. Or something like that. I'm evil. Like, just have that. It's just I want the words to be kind of like a circle-ish. I might not know how to like organ or do this quite. Let me see. It's like if it's a circle. Or let's actually draw a circle that might help us. Oh yeah, evil kitty or evil rat. Uni, hi. How are you? Oh, it's okay. No worries. How are you? Well, actually, usually I typically stream on Tuesdays and Fridays, but I've been doing I've had a couple of days off work, so I was kind of doing a little more streaming than usual. But I'm gonna be out of town Friday. What? What do you mean by that? I'm in my unemployed era. That's how I feel when I have the day off. I'm like, wow, I went and got a haircut, and then I went and I went to the grocery store and that was my day, and it's like did like literally nothing. Are you talking to Hunie? Can't decide. I think. Don't worry, I intercepted that Hunie. It might have been Hunie. Hunie was late. It's okay. I think I did. Thanks though, B Bear. I see you. Google. No, I'm just kidding. Now. I want those words to be more like. I might have to redo the words, but we'll figure it out. As rat. Yes. I'd love to see your cats. Yes. We can do early peak. We could. I could even do it tonight, but I'm trying to think. Like, I might. I don't know if I have to organize my setup somehow. Yes. Whichever. A creature, a critter, and of some type. Honestly, it's comes from my little cat because she's evil. She's been very bad, baby. But I might make it like I don't know if I'll make it look like her per se. I don't know. Think about it. It's a game. I was drawing our characters, me and Raptors. I don't think they're here. I was gonna surprise them, but I could work on this too. Ugh, there's so much I need to do. Okay, you're most alive in the AM. Okay. I'll try to wake up early then. I do have work in the afternoon, but no, it's okay. Maybe I'll go to bed early. If you give me a heads up, I'll do my best. I'm kind of nervous though, because I kind of suck. So I don't want everyone's gonna see me and be like, "You suck." But yeah, no, I joined as long as you don't as long as you don't expect to win, Chris. Um, because Rapture kind of carried me last time. I'm not gonna lie, because I like did not know how to play. But I wonder if I could get. I wonder if I could get him to play. I don't know if you want to play it. Do you want to play with someone who's experienced? I could ask. As long as you're okay with losing. That's a cute cat name though. Let me see these kitties. Hold on. Can I not open them? I think I have to open the Twitch chat. I feel like I'm so behind. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, my cat's black and white too. That's so cute. Oh, those sweet babies. I do my best. Okay. I'll try not to eat all the poison things. Um, I have like my Twitch, I guess, if you want to try that. It's also up right now. Yeah, I think we can turn on the setting to eat each other, like to partake in cannibalism. So, I don't know if I'll turn that on because I don't want to be eaten. Oh, I better save my kitty. Did you just start playing though, Chris? I played a little bit, but it's been a couple weeks since I played again because just had a lot going on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Next time for sure. I want to see those kitty cats. Hello. Hi home. I know there's a new level added to Peak to the Mesa. My friend also wants, I think my friend Shay, she also wants to play at some point. I might have her on stream too. It'd be fun. Oh, really? Yeah, of course. I try to stream every Tuesday-ish and Friday, but sometimes like just depends on my schedule or how tired I am after work. Because sometimes if I do a lot of desk work, the last thing I want to do is sit at a desk. This song's very fitting. But she looks like this. See if I can get Blankecitas colors. She's got kind of like this helmet thing going on. And it kind of wraps around her head. Her chin is kind of dark too, but... How did I find Sword Maiden? I don't know, but I love them. They're so cute. And we'll like play games. Me and the chat will like play game like marbles and stuff, or they have like this other like little word search game. I haven't signed up for it because I think you have to sign up for it, but we'll sometimes play marbles and just kind of like, dang, I don't know. I literally will just look on Twitch and find random stuff, and I'm like, ooh, like I would have listened to you. Their Twitch is, I say pretty big. Their Twitch is pretty poppin', I feel like. Um, are you what? Stand on my desk. You had a raffle? Wait, what is the raffle? Okay, we gotta do a posture check, yes. What do you mean spin a raffle? I'm actually gonna get up and stretch a little bit. Welcome back, Chris. What time should I wake up then, Chris? Hold on. You're in Central Time? No? Oh, your character here. You need more examples. Right. Oh, okay. That's cool. You're 1 hour behind. It's 8:50 for me. Yeah, I'm Eastern. Oh no, Mumbo. Are you ready for this? Hold on. I have to turn it on. Okay. This might be chaotic. This song goes hard though. Are y'all ready? I'm so nervous. Now don't be too naughty. Wait, where is it? Oh, here we go. So I'm 1 hour ahead. Wait, you mean an actual time, Central Time? So that's gonna be what time zone are you? It's 8:52. So at what 8:50? I'll do a little timer. I wish I could get it to start and stop automatically, but I don't know how to do that.
Saving Fabian said scammed at that underscore Mumbo fan. Chris the Crippled said it by Honey I you're sit troll as well. By Honey I said everyone, the chaos has started.
No.
That underscore Mumbo fan said according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow,
The entire
black.
script of
Ooh, black
Bee
and
Movie
yellow.
in
Let's shake
chat.
it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Ooming. Hang on a second. By Honey I said OHH.
I'll let y'all
Chris the
talk for me.
Crippled said it by Honey I Chris 15 hug. Saving Fabian said hi Riv. Chris the Crippled said Stella.
Hi Ralph, how are you?
Chris
Do you
the
like the
Crippled
new
said we
redeem?
have 5 minutes of this.
Yeah, right.
Saving
Is that
Fabian
too
said
long?
Ben Mumbo. That underscore Mumbo fan said number 15. Burger King said lettuce. Chris the Crippled said I whip my hair back and forth. Chris the Crippled said and then. 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 By Honey I said Chris
Scream.
the Crippled said and then. Saving Fabian said mods he's spamming.
You must say something.
Chris the Crippled said he.
Tell me your life
Chris
philosophy
the Crippled
right
said
now.
giggle. Chris the Crippled said moose. That
Say random
underscore
words.
Mumbo fan said this shit should be a minute max lol.
Baby, is it too long? Okay, well maybe we'll do like a minute. How long has it been?
Chris the Crippled said never too long. By Honey I said wow. It's just ignoring my messages, I see how it is. Chris the Crippled said no. That underscore Mumbo fan said the manifesto of the Communist Party was written by Marx and Engels as the program of the Communist League One on the direction of its Second Congress, London, November 29th to December 8th, 1847,
back,
which marked a victory. Line
There's
during
like
the
several
discussion
voices.
of the program
Oh
question,
no, this is confusing.
for those who
There's
saw
a
the
voice in the
proletariat
song,
as
and
the
also
leading
this
force
is
for
reading.
communism. While Congress was still in preparation, Marx
hearing
and
too many
Engels arrived at the
words at
conclusion
once,
that
and
the
also,
final
like,
program
getting
document
confused.
should be in the form of a party manifesto. Say. By Honey I said let's vote. Do we ban Mumbo or no Rivkli Sajrat? Saving Fabian said jebaited. That underscore Mumbo fan said I vote a no.
Yeah or nay?
Chris the Crippled said the anus is the opening at the end of the digestive tract,
Oh
specifically the
god.
lower portion of the rectum, where solid waste, feces,
Oh
exits the
no.
body. Chris the Crippled said meeksy ha.
Go
That
live while
underscore
you're on
Mumbo
YouTube,
fan
Olivia.
said oh underscore oh.
Okay, but I might only make it a minute or two or something. Tired of that mumble guy. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Actually vote. I don't know. Does my vote count? Do I have a say in any of this? Am I supposed to be impartial? Alpha? Wait, what is happening? Uh. Help, I can't read the chat. I think we broke it. Chris, what are you sending? What are you doing? Let's. I don't know if we were talking. Oh god. Stop! I had the alarm set. I'm gonna turn this off because I think it's broken anyway. But okay, let me see. No, I think because Alpha came in here. I think if Alpha broke it, honestly, thank you though. Thanks for breaking it. No, I'm kidding. It was also time to end it. It was done. It's very sweet. No, you don't have to. I would never ban you. Hey. But thanks, Alpha. I feel like you really don't have to do that. I appreciate it though. Okay. And her tail's black too. I had to look at the kitty's patterns because I kind of forget what they're like. I kind of like, she's like purplish. I make everything purple, so. Maybe I did need that purple there. Well, TikTok can't see the Twitch chat, but you guys can see the TikTok chat, so that's a little separation. I don't know how I would even display that. Because the TikTok studio is a little bit limited. Alright, I'll pick up. Just call, yeah, I'll call. I got my phone, Chris. I don't know how I feel about this song. I might forward. Those are pretty cute. Sometimes I skip songs, sorry. I heard that one. Oh, I might have lost out on skips. Or like might have skipped too fast. I got in trouble. Thank you. Uh, War boys. Yeah, I'm trying to make a little sticker, but I don't know. I find cats really hard to draw, and yet I want to draw them all the time. My cat especially, I want to draw. And she's just very bad. This looks like an orange behind her. Like, I feel like this song played already, so I'm like, It might have been on the last soundtrack. Yes, that's so cute. Should I rotate the whole thing? Maybe I'll make this green. Yes. Trying to design Kitty. Kitty! Shipper bed. Only today is the nice art. Oh, whoa, Chris. Chris just became my biggest op. I don't know where that came from, but oh, thank y'all. I appreciate it. This looks like a grape. I've been eating grapes lately, so I think I have grapes on my mind. Oh, okay. I don't know. Chris is quickly becoming like I never thought I would see the day Chris is becoming my hater. I'm kidding totally, but it'd be funny if he did though. I'd be like shocked. I wouldn't know. I was like, is you the whole time? Should I just draw a grape behind her? I mean, I don't know. I'm the one that likes the grapes. I don't think she ever she don't F with the grapes. Grapes on my mind. Ralph sleepy. Sleepy little Ralph. No. The anti-rib movement. Suddenly, I feel like Goob. I'm like, everyone hated me or whatever. Like, I feel like my empires was the thing I've been working so hard for. Honestly, like, I mean, maybe I'll just do this. Maybe it won't be a round thing. Maybe just be a little a thing. I see them all, the chats in the same place, so I don't know. I don't know anything about T Swift. I have no idea about anything, any of that. I'll be honest. I'm like, I'd rather listen to Silent Sword Maiden on Twitch. Like, it's just not my kind of music. You're like, yeah, like I really care. Like, I think I know some of her old songs, but I couldn't say like I know any of the others. Like, I'll be honest. But people are always like, I had this set on wrong. It's just like popular pop music. I'm just like I don't know. They're like, yeah, you must want to know. Like I don't I don't think I know who that is either. Mm, no, I'm just saying I don't know anything about Taylor Swift. Yeah, shit. I have my little music I listen to. I say little my little music. I have my music I enjoy, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Oh wait, I okay. Well, see, that's another thing I know nothing about. Okay, sport, football. I try to understand. Sometimes at work, the guys are talking about it, and I want to say like say something in there, be like, "Yeah, that guy's trash," and just like walk away. So it makes it seem like I know, but I have no idea. It sounds like another It's a completely other language. It's a very questionable song title. Mumbo. Not 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 shaming, but questioning this. Hmm. Wait, someone just gifted everyone. No, it was in TikTok, I think. If I missed something, I'm sorry, because I am, I think, a little bit. I don't have all the alerts on, I think. You like lo-fi? Okay. Okay, War Boys, no worries. Alright. Yeah, I know you gotta go look at, like, listen to Taylor Swift albums, but that's okay. No worries. I'm just kidding. What just happened? Hold on. Help. We'll be here though. I'll be here for a bit. At least I think another hour. I started at 8, I think. But be safe. Thanks. But I think something happened. Who is who? Alpha, is this you? Someone said a spicy pepper. There's two. I can't. Almost. It's like I. That's very sweet. You don't have to do that. Um. Why is Rob VIP? I don't know. I think I had everyone set as like VIP at one point. Yeah. I had a lot of people VIP. I tried to put you as VIP and it was messing up your aesthetic, so I think I removed it. You were like, I don't want that. I'm pretty sure. I feel like that's something that would have. Well, if you want it, let me know. I'm sorry, Alpha. I have like two chats going, kinda, and one is integrated. I don't know if that seems confusing. So Twitch can see your messages, but I guess you can't really see. Yeah, like you can't really see Twitches, but I'm sort of relaying messages as needed. Yeah. I don't see the normal badge you usually have on the screen though. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, Mumbo wants me to tell you, Alpha, that he says hi. I'm just a messenger, a little messenger rat. I decided not to stream on YouTube anymore. Like, I mean, maybe I'll try again, but uh, I think it's better to just upload videos on there. This is enough. Like, I actually feel like I'm not always able to keep up super well with the chat, so yeah. So there apparently there's a difference. There's you like the video streaming, and then there's like streaming on shorts, which probably works like TikTok, but I'm not about. I was like, I already feel like I'm just gonna stick with this, with what I got for now. So yeah, or what I'm doing for now, because I already spent so much time trying to unlock virtual cam, so that was a Chris. You, I will not answer you. You're gonna get put in the timeout if you keep that up. What? Yeah, I feel like it's um that's the thing I was talking to my friend about, and it was like I say we were always told, everyone's always like, "Oh, focus on one platform, build your community there." I feel like I did for about 4 or 5 years. I tried, and I think I do, but I was like, I think, it's okay to try other things too. 4 chats. It's like 4 children, I swear to God. Yeah. I love I say I love Twitch, not Twitch, but I like the community and the people and all y'all that I've met through this. And I love like like the fact you can control so much stuff and kind of really make it unique and all your stream and everything. It's really fun. Um but Twitch is just bad for, it's like as I always say, like for discoverability or whatever. So and it is like this, it's a stream, so it's a little bit, it is in a way that's kind of like a longer type of content. Like it's not like short form. I'm not like a 3 second video or whatever. Like, so I feel like having long form videos and streams mixed with shorter form videos and, stuff like that, like what I'm doing on TikTok, it kind of it makes sense, I guess, to me in my mind. I think we'll see. If I can get Shay on the channel sometimes, I think it'd be fun to talk about. Oh, Yeah, it doesn't sound too good. This kind of looks like, I don't know. This looks kind of weird, but I don't like that. I think so. You showed me some pictures after your accident, and yeah. Because they had to reconstruct your nose, right? If you're just less affected by senses. You can't smell too well. Yeah, Chris kind of had an accident. Chris had an accident. Yes. That is, yes, that's the way to say it, to put it, I think. Get those tacos, Uni. Yes. Wish I could have a taco. I'm just kidding. I ate, I don't really like hard shell tacos. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. Not a fan. Kind of looks like a little ghost back here. I changed it from green because it kind of looked like snot. I don't know why. I think because we were talking about nose stuff, and I was like, maybe I just leave it. Little ghost kitty. I wanted it to look more like painted. Oh, maybe I could do like little claw marks or something. Like, this is that meme song. Yes. Taco Bell, do you randomly be fire? Uh, it depends. I don't know. Sometimes it be really good. When it's late at night and I haven't eaten all day, it's pretty good. I don't like this. I'm sorry, I keep redoing this. Oh, I have to think about this a little more. Oh, this is Dormy. This is Clip Studio Paint. I keep calling it Clip Paint Studio. It's a pretty good little program, I think. Maybe I'll fill it in again. Hold on. I'm very indecisive. Oh, thank you. I'm glad they did a little bit. I felt pretty rusty, I'm not gonna lie. I hadn't really like made a video in a while. I thought about bringing those up and being like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta start over, man. Like, it's okay. It's like so, I guess it's like the sunk cost thing where it's like, I already worked on these, and it's like, let it go. It's okay. Trust the process. I should have though. I kind of forgot about them. That's why. This is lagging for some reason. Why is my program being bad? Race week. Doesn't everyone race there? Be on the bikes, scooching, scooching along. I tried to ride a bike there and it was like too big for me or something. I could like barely reach. I was like, and then like the person who let me borrow it was like shorter than me, and I was like, I'm like, I can't reach these freaky pedals. I like, and I'm not like bad at riding a bike. I know how to ride a bike, but it was a huge ass bike or something. You want a PNG? I try. Apparently, yeah. It was a different kind of bike. It was a big, big bike. I was not capable. I might make this more like just this. I don't know. It's like more of a horizontal sticker. Bumbo. I imagine Bumbo coming in first. You like smoking all of us. God, my computer's like lagging. Hold on. Oh yeah, I was a little shorty there. And I'm pretty tall where I live. Like even the girls are like, I was like, how are y'all? Like everyone was 6'3" or something. Like the that's like where you start to get kind of tall. That's like where you're a little no. 6'3" is like perfect. I'm gonna just say that's the best. Any taller than that, I think you're getting too tall actually. Shorter than that, you're too short. 6'3" though. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm the average. Or I'm like 5. I might be 5'5", but I think I'm like 5'5", 5'6". I'm not 5'4". What the? Yes. Mumbo is 6 inches tall. Hello, Zach. How are you? Hi, Bailey as well. Oh, you're on TikTok. Yeah. Thank you. 5'9". All the short kings look. If I were taller, my life would have been Things would have been different, you know? She looks like she's in a little puddle of slime. I don't. They become mean. Some of them. I'm kidding. It's like, no one actually cares, bro. Like, chill. But they have like this personal vendetta against the world, so that's why you know, everyone's like, okay, like that's why you're getting made fun of now. Like, I'm just kidding. Like, obviously, it's just like I guess in my mind, I'm like, shit shouldn't matter. But after 6'3", I think you're starting to get you're like, it's like the rest of the world starts to become uncomfortable for you because you're just too tall. Like things you start to not to fit in certain places. So yeah, because your family is Samoan, right, Chris? They're all really tall. My buddy is Samoan, and uh he's pretty tall too, and like his whole family is tall. uh, you want me to say happy birthday? Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, happy birthday. What? 52? I don't know what that is like in relation to here and to what to whatever. I don't really know the comparison. Oh, we heard you, buddy. I got you. Small ass feet. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you though. Yeah, just kind of for safety too, honestly. I once like my shoe size sometimes is between, so like it depends on the shoe. Only seven. Mine's like a 7.5. Between I usually get 8. And kids, oh, mine will be like 7.5. Like sometimes I just get an 8, but like I said, sometimes it's like too loose or sometimes it's too tight, and especially when I go bowling, I have to get like a 6 or a 5 because like those shoes are huge. I think because they're universal or whatever sizes. So maybe I'll put the text in here. Let me see. 6.5 in women. Yeah, 6.5. That's pretty small. I think like I guess I feel like oh 7, 8, 9 is like average, you know, and then anything smaller than that, I'm like tiny. This music. Should I try to clean up the lines here? I might skip this song. I don't know if I like these songs. I might change the set. Tacos. Mukbang. Just kidding. Why is bowling so expensive, by the way? Just in general, I'm just questioning things. Yeah, I guess so, but I like we would go one time and it was like freaking like at least $20 and like even more I remember and I was like I'm just bowling for like less than an hour. Well, my little she's not like super tiny. Maybe like she's kind it's kind of like a cartoonish, like maybe like a size of a cat or something like that. The cat is not cool. She's actually very naughty. She's very bad. She sometimes she's very beggy, even when she's just eating. She loves food. She doesn't like people food very much though, which is surprising. She just wants her cat food like so bad. Yeah, bowling. What do you mean? What are bowling? Bowling for soup? Maybe? No, bowling with a ball and a pin. Yeah, it's expensive, but honestly, I'm kind of glad. I say glad it is. Like I can only play one game before my wrist starts to hurt, and I, of course, gutter the ball every time. Like I'm awful. To make it red like blood. She's evil. I should. Is this gonna look a little too evil? I just don't want it to be too bright, so I don't know. I'll think about it. I just kind of want to have it like almost be circular, but I mean, it doesn't have to be though. Yes, that is her. She's really funny, but I don't know. She sometimes scares me. Like, she's a little crazy sometimes. She's been very sweet lately, but she. I have this box where, like, I keep some of, like, stickers and, like, some of my, like, Etsy shop stuff. It's like a little box dedicated to it. And she never did this at the apartment. I would have my stuff out and she'd always leave it alone. She hops on my desk sometimes and, like, looks around. But she's been trying to get into this box like nonstop since we moved here, and I don't know what it is. If she's like, I think it's because I've been putting like if she sees me paying attention to something and looking at something and like messing around with something, she starts to get very curious. But I don't know. It's really weird. I'm like, you've changed. Why are you bad now? And I really don't want her obviously like effing with the stickers and stuff because, well. Yeah. Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, a little carpet. She does tear up the carpets. Yeah, my cat has like a very short time span of time in which you can like pet her, and then it's like that's too much. It's just when she's like kind of hungry, she gets a little mad. When she's hungry all the time. Or she acts like it is, she is, I don't know. Is that your little black and white one? Because ours is this little black and white. She's like, it's called a cow cat. Her pattern, I think. I'm into like a cow cat fan group online too. Yeah. I'm trying to clean this up a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but tuxedo and calico-ish baby. Tabby, the baby. It is a baby. Ew, what? No. That's like the biggest nightmare. Luckily, our cat is good. She's never had an accident. She knew exactly how to use the box. I'm scared to say it because I'm afraid she'll do this. She's never peed anywhere she wasn't supposed to. She's very good about that, so I'm proud of her. But I guess that's all I can ask for. So she is good. She is good, baby. She's just very hungry all the time. And she started to get a little overweight, and I was like, oh my god, like, do not eat. You're eating too much. Like, not like bad, but like she got kind of chunky, and I was like, because well, we got her, she was real skinny, so we're like, okay, eat as much as you want all the time. No. You said 9 a.m. if you want to join. I don't think I've ever really. Okay, yeah. Okay, so 9 a.m. my time, right? Yeah, but that'll be 8 your time. Oh, she's fixed. Yeah. Oh no. No, we got her fixed. It's just yeah. Oh, this area is giving me trouble. Yeah, I don't. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? Let me see. I'm still trying to look at that thing. I have to like open the Twitch chat somewhere else. I don't know. It's like I can't do it through the thing. Oh, oh, so cute. That is so cool. Yeah, it's like a little half. That's a very unique pattern. I've seen some cats like that, but not very often. That is cute. He acts like a dog and cat. He has like cat tendencies. So pretty though. Okay, I'm getting a little hot. I think I'm gonna turn on the fan and then get some water. I have a long sleeve shirt on, so I think this is making me so hot in here. You're afraid of Hello Kitty? Oh, phobia. I think all of my fears are pretty normal. Like I have a healthy fear of like certain things like really small spaces and like you know, sometimes heights get me, but I'm usually not in very high places. Um but that's I feel like that's understand. You know what I mean? It's not like it interferes with my daily life. It's just like if I were standing, I don't want to stand on the very edge of a building or something, even if it's like the rail is there to be fine. I'm like I kind of prefer not. Um so yeah, I don't think I really have. Why did something happen with you and Hello Kitty? I used to be kind of when I was a kid, I was kind of scared of penguins. But I mean, that was like when I was little, you know. I was pretty Wasps are kind of scary, not gonna lie. There was one in the house yesterday because I opened the little balcony and it got in, and I was like, if I don't know how to catch this thing because I don't want to kill it. and I was like, but I don't want to get stung. So I had to like watch it for like 5 minutes until it finally left, and then I like ran over and closed the door. That is terrifying. No, yeah. I like had one on what's it called? The edge of a chair, and then I like the where it's like the corner of the chair, and then when you turn over you put your elbow on top of it, kind of like looking back. I did that. It got me good. Oh, one time when I was playing volleyball, I also had a wasp fly down out of nowhere and sting me right on the tip of my finger. It was like so bad. It's pretty cute. I haven't like posted it or anything, but occasional hi, by the way. You have a good memory. I might do like more traditional art streams at some point because I do really like doing them, like drawing in a sketchbook. It's really fun. But it's a little more set up than digital art, so. Right in the throat. Oh god. Yeah, I had the tip of my finger stung. So the most like sensitive part of your body, I feel like. I don't like I'm gonna sting that. Yeah. The throat's pretty bad too, dang. I'm looking at the Dragonite right now. I feel like I could do more shade. When you put the marker down, it turns out pretty like it looks dark, but as it dries, it lightens and blends. So it's a wasp in the bathroom. No, that's like the sanctuary. That should not be in there. Only a little protection spider is allowed. Wait, it got in your mouth? Wait, is a thing? I thought you meant like on the outside or in your throat. That is terrifying. What? I would simply pass away, I think. Oh, this is Ralph's song. Ralph in those little high-waisted shorts. I always whenever I hear this, I sing it that now, Ralph. I don't know if they're here. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I get a little distracted, but it's okay. I think I might shift the eyes. Safe and sound. Safe and right. Spigot on, and the vibrations disturb them. Ugh. They were like, what is happening? We gotta sting that guy, y'all. I'm terrified of something being on the in the toilet. Okay, that's my biggest fear. Something in the toilet while I'm using the toilet. That's my phobia. I just realized, like, also in general, probably just like vaguely a man shape nearby, I guess. Like, I don't know. Um, oh, Comet, thank you. Yay! You don't have to do that. That's very sweet. Do I do tutorials? Not really like that. I guess. I sometimes try to make videos about like how I like to do things, but I wouldn't say I don't know if it's like tutorial because I'm just like, that's just how I do it. Because I'm not really. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the confidence to be like, you should do it this way. I'm like, like, okay, yes, that. Any person. I'm not always. I'm also just scared of things like sometimes that are like I'll get freaked out by things I don't think are human. I guess. With a person, I feel like I'm a little bit, even though people are scary, but like sometimes I'm like, if it's a person, okay. But if I don't know what it is, that's kind of scary. I know. I'm so, no, cutie, for real. One of the scariest things, oh my God, this happened for real. Like, um, this is a big fear, and I didn't even know it till I saw it. I say a fear, like I'm um, one time when I left for work, there was like a really weirdly shaped trash bag right on the side of the road, right in front of like my work or whatever. And it was human shaped. That was the scariest thing. I was like, I was like, what? And but then a police car like rode right up, and it was just like some guy, I guess. It was like I don't know. It was really weird. That scared me. That was freaky because you recognize it. It's so insane. You're just like, and I didn't know what to do. I feel like I was already driving, so I like stopped the car. I like froze, and I was like, I was in the parking lot, so I was like, that was weird. But yes, no, let's not think about spiders in the toilet. That's no. I'd like to be able to use the bathroom in peace. I did for a second. Like it's funny we're talking about this. Today I thought I saw someone in our backyard or like something go by the window, and all the doors are locked. But I was also pretty scared, and I was like, I can't do this. No. No, stop. That's my biggest. That's what I'm saying. That's what my brain tells me. Until I was like literally in my 20s or something, I still get scared like being at home alone and stuff. I'm like I always sense there's something around or like I'm gonna see a person and I'm like it's because at my parents' old home, I would like there was a really long hallway and so I'd look straight down it, you know? And I'd always think like I'm gonna see a person one day and I'm gonna be very scared. Like this is it. I guess I just I do. What do you mean don't tell people I don't lock? I'm a big door locker. Never answer the door. That's how a lot of serial killers freaking. The people just didn't lock their doors like back then and stuff. Not all, of course, but I've never seen like I say like really spooky things. Oh, I do have a spooky story though. Well, I actually have seen one spooky thing, but I'm kind of saving it for when we have our ghost story stream or whatever for Halloween. My other big fears are just like I don't know, stuff like losing the people I care most about, I guess, things like that. It was just your dog. So you just trash pretty good. My older sister, when she was really young, she we were at home, like my grandmother was with us, you know, while my parents were out, and my sister heard something downstairs, like in the garage. We had like a basement, a big ass basement, and then you know there's upstairs. or something. She went downstairs for something, and I'm gonna call my sister C, and she's terrified of robbers and stuff like that because she saw one in the basement. It was actually someone from the neighborhood breaking into the basement and stealing some bikes and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know who does this, but you know, it's like questionable behavior. But ever since then, yeah, like that's that's my sister's big phobia, which I completely understand. If you're like, I don't have no idea how old she was. Yeah, I can imagine. I was probably like, how old was I? She's 5 years older than me, so maybe she was like, like 10 or something. I might have been younger than that. I don't think I'm trying to think like how little I would have been for my parents to leave me. We weren't alone. My grandmother was with us, but there's three kids. So yes, so I didn't see that, but I can imagine. And then my grandmother had to like shoo him off to be like get out of here. My grandmother like didn't know very much English or anything, and I think she was like, "Who the f are you?" You know, it was like, "Oh, I'm the neighbor," but it was like you were just inside the house and like for what, you know? And yeah, it's like our little family story. It's so weird. But C also likes a lot of like stuff that I like kind of like true crime kind of stuff. And I feel like that's probably why she's also always been interested in that kind of thing. She's just like, I had a close encounter. I'm like, okay. Little pocket knife. You never know when your neighbor is gonna be there and steal your bicycles. I guess we had some really cool bikes, like some little BMX kind of bikes, you know. They were super valuable. And he would leave like other crappy bikes, actually, I remember now. And my dad was like so confused. Who's doing this? I'm gonna try to make the lines a little thicker with this one. Sometimes I leave the lines way open, but I'm trying to. Uh oh, I'm not sure. I think the song just changed, Teeny. Oh no, it's a bad neighbor. Why they do that? They'd be wilding or something. I'm like, that's not necessary, sir. Like, calm down. Or madame, I don't know. Could have been anyone. One time I was also playing around, I was speaking to neighbors, our neighbor's yard with my friend, and we were like jumping over this pit thing full of leaves. And then I was like so young, I didn't realize like how bad it could have been. We looked in the pit and there was like a freaking rattlesnake or like a moccasin, like a venomous snake. Very big one in it. Okay, Huey, bye bye. Have a good night. That was pretty scary too. I'm not scared of snakes like that. I like respect them as creatures and like okay, they can be you don't want to F with them. But I was like looking back, I'm like, "Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if it dawned on me. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of are just like, "Oh, okay." Also, one time I got lost, I think. I wasn't really lost. I think I went to the wrong like building. I mean, say I wasn't lost. Um, we were on a trip or like whatever. I think I went to the wrong hotel and I kind of like when you're a kid, it's like I wasn't really like I don't know. I was just like okay, just chilling, I guess. And then my family was like freaking out. They were like, "Oh my god," because it was like somewhere we weren't home. I'm pretty sure they got the police involved by not my shining moment. It was that bad, I guess. I don't know who let me wander off though. I probably thought I could find one of my sisters, and then I just kind of was like, yeah, give everyone a heart attack. My other sister got lost too, but in an airport in Colombia, like in South America. And we were like, oh no. I don't remember. I think I was too little. But yeah, she was like lost in another country. I think why I don't know why we're always running away apparently. Exactly. I'm like, I'm just kind of walking around. hmm And I was not bothered at all. I was like, I'm good. Like I don't know, nothing. I was very calm. I wish I had that. I wish I was like that now. Nothing phased me as a kid, I guess. Now I'm phased by everything. It's funny. I think this song is kids. Made pudding. What? Like a jello kind of thing? Not jello. Like chocolate pudding? Why is this area so hard to draw? I don't know. Oh. I don't really like vanilla things. You know I'm Shane. I like, I prefer chocolate. I don't really like vanilla or like fruit flavored desserts. I'd rather just have chocolate. Mm. Ah. Well, I hope it's good. Oh, the French vanilla is a little different. I like to have like a little French vanilla coffee sometimes. Or at least I used to. Not really anymore. Oh no, I do have a sweetener that's French vanilla flavored. I don't know. Do I sound like it? Or I probably say things. Probably say things in a like weird little uh accent. It's just the way I don't know, I talk. Normal. Good. I am very normal. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, I wish. I should try harder to learn more languages. Language is pretty hard for me to understand in general, though. I don't know why. Even English, I'm like, I don't get it. Makes no sense. I think because a lot of it is like auditorial processing or whatever, like hearing things and like listening. I find it very hard like to listen. I say listen, but like sometimes I don't know, it's just difficult. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Mumbo, that's not so awesome. Just kidding. It's fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. It'll be okay, probably. I understand like some Spanish or a lot just by ear, but I would like to study it more and become more like more fluent. I can overhear a conversation and kind of be like, mm. But when I listen to other stuff, like so if I listen to like a report, I'm like, I don't know what this is saying exactly. That's pretty cool though. He. Let's get this song. I want to hear a set I really like, but I probably, I don't know if I'll stream that much longer. They play a different set. Come on, Silent, give me something good. Oh, now it's not loading. Kitty. If I could switch out my chat for anyone else's, what does that mean? Like another streamer's chat? I don't know. A lot of us kind of, the people I watch, we all kind of share. There's some overlap. I don't really watch any big streamers or anything like that either. We don't, sometimes Queso's on in the background. I do not want that. I don't know. I'm happy. Pick the TikTok. Don't say. What? I don't have to switch anything. They're already here. I want the Spider-Man chat. Okay. I feel like I'm finicking over the line art a little bit, but I mean, I kind of just wanted it to be neat. Yeah, I'll try to wake up early, Chris. But don't expect to win. Don't I don't think you would, but please don't get mad at me if I mess up a lot, because I will. Yes. It's already 10. I think I did not. Look, how long have I been up? Yeah. Yeah, I know, but still, I, I feel so guilty when I mess up. Especially like if I mess up our gate, like, and it's not really like such high stakes like that, but I would still feel quite bad. Let me see how. Maybe after this song. Oh, okay. It's actually has been 2 hours. No, don't push me into it. I'll carry Bing Bong, and he'll whisper things in our ears. Senior citizen. The old person, the little wave. Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah. Good night, Mumbo. Good night, Moon. Good night, Mumbo. Good night, chat. Yeah, I don't go to bed too late either, because I gotta wake up in time for peak. Wake up early. I'm gonna be sleepy. Oh, did I not color this? Why does it look like missing? Wait a second. It's because it's locked. Yeah, some lines I did miss. I don't like that. Numbers meant letters. Okay. Her mouth is dark here. Okay, the Blankacita sticker is coming along. She looks like a fish. Okay. I'll still keep working on it and do something with it, but I feel like this part looks a little like needs to be thicker. It looks a little uneven here. It looks so weird turned the other way. I don't know if I like it. I know I like spent 2 hours drawing this. I'm like, I don't know. But okay, y'all. I think it's a good time to wrap up. Because I want to be sure I can wake up on time. But thanks for hanging out. Okay, I will. I'll give him a big smooch. Mm. I know I did that sound for y'all, but yeah, y'all have a good rest of your night. I'm sure we'll talk again real soon. Take it easy and just message me. I'll try to wake up early anyway, but just message me about tomorrow. I'll probably wake up like I hope I can get up at like 8. If you do the stream at 9. I just have to kind of leave the house by 12. And I might want to get ready at like 11. I'm trying to think how. Yeah, so I have like 2 hours maybe. I might need I might only be able to play like an hour and a half and then get ready just because like I think I mean, if I get ready at 11, it should be okay. But sometimes I'm a little slow and I need to like decompress. You know how it is. I'm like, oh, like I'm playing a game. Like, yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. I might do another one this week, but probably not. I'm gonna be traveling Friday, so I won't do it Friday for sure. Maybe I might do maybe like Thursday. I might be too tired after work. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday's my short day, but I think I might take a break from streaming the rest of this week. Yeah. So it might be next Tuesday I gotta work too, so I don't know. Maybe next Tuesday. We'll see. Also, thanks for following, FaZe. I'm about to end stream. I'm pretty tired though. But yeah, usually